statement in C programming we can write as printf hello world double quote and after that comma semicolon. While we have more than one statement, printf welcome to C. Let's have one other statement. Hello all. In this program we have more than one statement or more than one printf. Let's run this program and see what in console will be shown to us. Here, hello world, welcome to C, and hello all. We have seen here these three statements, but all of them are in same line. If you want each one of them in one separate line, how to do that? This structure is called skip sequence. Skip sequence means here all of these statements are printed or shown through console in one line, but we want each one of them in one separate lines. Backslash n, backslash n. So these three are in three separate lines. Let's have one backslash n here as well. Make sure that these backslash n should be in double quote. Now we run this program and see what it prints or what it shows through console. See, hello world, welcome to C, and hello all. These three statements are in three different lines. Let's clear this and talk about another statement. While we have one statement here, printf hello world, let's have another statement like this. And now these much spaces are between these two statements. Let's run and see the result. See, hello world, that much spaces, and after that welcome to C. If we do this work with a short form, how we can do that? Let's clear this, and in this part we want there should be 5 spaces gap or 7 spaces gap like this, one tab. So we have to write backslash tab. When we backslash tab there, this will give spaces. Let's run this and see what it prints. Exactly, it has printed hello world between spaces and after that welcome to C. Let's have one another backslash t here. Run once again this and see the spaces are a lot this time. So these are called backslash n for new line, backslash t for tab space. For tab space for new line. These are called skip sequences. Let's talk about a program, a simple program which adds 2 numbers and will show the result of sum of that two particular numbers. Now we want to declare an integer a, semicolon, integer b, semicolon. Let's have another integer that will be the sum of a and b. Integer sum, we call it sum. One statement we want from the user a, enter a number. We want this statement from the user, semicolon. And now here this statement just shows the statement of enter a number through the console to the user. But how to save a number in a particular space in C language or in C programming language? So scanf, this is also a statement in C programming language that saves or takes a space for an integer, for a string or something. Let's have it %d. %d is a identifier, means it is an identifier for integer. %d, after that ampersand or address of what? A. It just takes the address of A for itself. Let's complete the program and then I'll talk about this clearly. One another statement, make sure to have here double quote. Enter second number, for example. Once again, I want to use scanf statement here, and %d, again it is an integer, comma ampersand b. So this is a program which takes two numbers from the user. When it runs, first when we run this program, it just asks a number from the user, enter a number. So whatever number we give to this, so it will be an integer type first, because %d is a identifier for integer, and that particular number which we will give or which the user will enter will be saved in this address, in address of A. Where is the address of A? Address of A is integer we have declared here. So while the program asks about second number or wants the second number, it does the same thing which I did in A. So it will save or give the place of or the address of B to the second number. Now while we sum this program, we just say sum is assigned. This is an assignment operator. This is not equal to here. Sum is assigned A plus B, because A is here one integer and B is another integer. This is the address of integer. It will sum both of them. We have declared here the sum, and here we have initialized it. A plus B as the value of sum. So now we want to print the value of sum. The sum is %d. %d is identifier for integer. %d what? C. Not C, sum. Now you may ask that here and we have an ampersand or address, but here we do not have address, only we have sum. So whenever we write this in printf, we do not put here %d, ampersand. But here in scanf we have to put, or we have to write ampersand, because in scanf it takes the address, but in printf it will show the result. Now our program is ready and it is completed. It takes two numbers from the user, and after that it will sum that two numbers and will print the sum. Let's see what it shows through console. See, enter a number. I want to enter 10. Enter second number, again 10. When I press the enter button, it will show the sum is 20. Let's run once again this program. Enter a number. I want to enter 20. After that 30. The sum is 50. Let's change the signs of this program which we have written. Now I want to change this into minus. The sign will be changed from plus into minus. It will do the same work as edit and addition. There we did addition, but here we do subtraction. It will minus. Let's see what it prints. Enter a number. I want to enter 20. When I press the enter button, it asks second number. I want to enter 10. So the result should be 10. So the sum is 10, but we did not change this statement as well. The sum or the subtraction is 10. Or here we just say that subtraction, and we change here as well, and here as well. I want to enter 30, and after that 10. It should render that the subtraction is 20. Subtraction is 20. It is completely right. So now you may ask that why we have written here subtraction and here again subtraction. If we use like this, subtraction, but here we just clear this. Will it give the same answer to us? Let's see. -20 minus 10, exactly the same answer. Why it gave the same answer here? Because when we say that integer, it means we just show, or we just declare this, that it is type integer and it will be the sum, or it is type integer or it will be the subtraction after a semicolon. But here when we declare here, it is called declaration. It is called declaration. When we write here without integer here, it is called initialization. We will talk about this in next videos.